Hey guys, this is Matt and Sarah from Amateur Filmies and welcome to a brand new video.
We are very excited to do this video because it is our announcement of the winner of our 500 subscriber giveaway.
So before we determine the winner, we just wanted to say a quick few things. First off, we want to give a really big thank you to everyone who participated in the contest as far as providing video entries. But we also want to say thank you to everyone who showed their support just by commenting on the video and everyone who just watches our videos in general. This has been a really, really important milestone for us to achieve, and we're so happy to have done it with every one of you who, as I've said already, has supported us for quite a long time now.
Since we uploaded our giveaway video, we've had a very high increase in our subscribers, so thank you so much. And going into this giveaway, I told Matt that I would be happy if just 2 people entered the giveaway. We end up getting about 12 entries, and I'm absolutely blown away by it. Thank you so much for entering, and thank you so much for giving your answers in the videos.
It means a lot to us that you guys who entered took the time out of your day to actually sit down and film a video specifically for us. So that we are very appreciative of that. So again, thank you very much.
So how this is going to work is that we have a good old-fashioned hat, nothing too fancy, and we're just going to pick some names out. And very importantly, we're going to pick all the names out of this hat, and the last one standing will be the winner.
So Sarah mentioned before there was 12 entrants into our competition, but we did want to say that Andrew Balliner, who was one of these entrants, he decided to do an unofficial entry. So he isn't technically in the draw, but we did want to say give a massive thank you to Andrew because he, made the effort to make a video for us, even though he wasn't going to be in the draw for the prizes. And we've had a few people come to our channel and say that they found our channel through his unofficial entry. So
thank you, Andrew.
Yeah, we're very appreciative of that. So yeah, thank you very much.
So without further ado, let's get into it.
All right, looking.
Grab just the one.
Okay, first person out is Alice's Movies. Sorry, Alice, but again, thank you very much for your entry.
Alice actually won my heart over with her choices for the competition. Her first choice, which is her favourite Australian film, was Moulin Rouge, which is my absolute favourite. I love Ewan McGregor and Nicole Kidman, so good choice there. But yeah, go check out Alice's page. She posts a lot of movie content, and yeah, we'll be listing everyone else's pages underneath in the description area of our video.
Next one up.
Jennifer Tochi.
We really liked Jennifer's answers, and one of the good things about asking these questions in the competition is you get to find out about movies that we might not have known about previously, and that was the case with Jennifer's answers. We found out about a movie called Tim from, I think, 1979 she mentioned, and that's like a Mel Gibson movie that I don't think either of us had ever heard of before.
No, never heard of it.
So I have to look into that. And she also mentioned The Warriors as her underrated choice. And
your favourite.
It's one of my all-time favourite movies. I absolutely love The Warriors, so it was cool to see that one get a mention.
She has good taste.
Bushman Blue.
So Mark over at Bushman Blue, we've been watching his videos for quite a while now, haven't we? He's a really great guy and he has some really good videos as well. In his entry video, he mentioned that his favourite Australian movie was Romper Stomper. And if you haven't checked that out, you need to check it out. It is so gritty.
It's good.
And probably Russell Crowe's one of his best performances. It's really good.
Yeah, that'd be fair to say, yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much, Mark. Horrific Nightmares, JM.
So Jason over at Horrific Nightmares JM, I think we're relatively new to each other's channels and we really appreciate you putting your entry in. We actually really liked your answers as well. We picked The Loved Ones as one of your choices and I absolutely love that movie. I actually first watched that for the first time maybe in like 2011, I think it may have been. But yeah, I've loved it ever since. And you also were one of the few people to pick Train to Busan as their favourite foreign language film, which is a solid choice because it is absolutely excellent. We need to check out the trailer for the sequel that's coming out later on as well. But yeah, Train to Busan is an excellent choice. And again, thank you again, Jason, for your entry as well. We really appreciate it. Okay. Darrin Haul.
Darrin's another great YouTuber and a really lovely guy too. We like checking out his Blu-ray and DVD pickup videos. And he has a really good Instagram account as well that we like to check out. In his entry video, Darrin actually mentioned a few movies that we hadn't seen, like The Rover with Guy Pearce, Lock with Tom Hardy, and a movie called ID. and we're really keen to check those out, especially the Rover, because I hear people rave about that, and I can't believe we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I'd heard of the Rover and Lock quite a lot, but I'd never just gotten around to actually checking them out. But that movie ID as well, I hadn't heard of that one at all. So cheers for the recommendation.
Thank you.
Next one.
Okay. Movies with Jay.
Thanks very much for your entry. In one of your answers, you mentioned how much you love James Wan films, and we can totally agree with that. He's done some bangers, and obviously you mentioned Rosemary's Baby as another choice as well, which is absolutely fantastic. We rewatched that one not too long ago. Such a great movie. And your last film, I think, was Ringu as well, which from the original Japanese Ring trilogy.
All complete bangers. You have very good taste.
You do. They are very good choices. And again, thank you for your entry. Mark Jones.
So Mark's video was actually filled with movies that we hadn't seen and we really need to check out now. Thank you. There was Young and Innocent, which is an Alfred Hitchcock film, which we obviously want to check out because it's Alfred Hitchcock. But the two foreign films that he suggested were Les Valseuses, I think that's how you say it, and Lorraine Margot.
Yeah.
And we really need to up our game on like French films that aren't, you know, extremist horror. So thank you for those recommendations, especially Lorraine Margot. That looks like something that would be right up my alley.
And we also just wanted to say congrats as well, because we noticed that you just passed the 100 subscriber mark. So really good job, Mark. Next up.
H&S Collectibles.
So Cody over at H&S Collectibles, he also has a great channel, and he has a really, really diverse range of videos. He shows off like a lot of, as you can imagine, collectibles, but like memorabilia. There's even some movie discussions and like movie pickups and stuff. So got a really, really great channel. And I really liked your answers as well, because you picked Mad Max, was it Beyond Thunder? No, not Beyond Thunderdome.
The Road Warrior.
Road Warrior, yeah. And you were actually one of a few people who picked that film. It's been a while since we've watched it, so I think the amount of people who are talking about that film, we should really watch it again soon. But you also picked Train to Busan, which is a great film, and again, another one that gets commonly mentioned. I also liked the shout out to the original Godzilla film, which I thought was fantastic when I first watched it.
So I need to check that one out.
Yeah, it's absolutely a great movie. I love it. But yeah, thank you very much for your entry, Cody. It's been great to see your videos.
Thank you.
So we're down to the final three. Lauren's Collection.
Lauren is another really great YouTuber. She posts a lot on her Arrow collection. She has a really good Doctor Who collection, and also you should check out her room tour as well. I watched that a few months ago and it's really impressive. But she also has a really good Instagram account, and we really love talking to her. She's a lovely girl. One of the movies she mentioned was Hounds of Love, which of course is an Australian classic in our opinion. And she also mentioned from her own country in the UK, The Children, which has a really good rating, and I actually really want to check that out, but we never heard of it before she'd mentioned it. So yeah, thank you for suggesting that one. We'll check it out. And she also mentioned Train to Busan as one of her favorite foreign language films. So Train to Busan, you know, for obvious reasons, is a very popular film. But yeah, thank you so much for your entry, Lauren.
Yeah, really appreciate it. So we're down to the final two.
Undead Nightmare 24.
So we actually found Undead Nightmare 24's channel about a month or two ago, and I've really enjoyed his videos actually. He has really, really good pickup videos. There's a lot of films that he shows off that I'm really jealous of and I wish that we had. And I really enjoy hearing his thoughts on some particular films as well. Like I remember I watched one of his Giallo related videos, and it was cool to see his opinions on some of them. And I liked your answers as well. You picked, I think Strangeland was your underrated film, and I remember I looked up that film after you showed it, and it sounded really intriguing. It is one that I do want to check out for sure now. And you also mentioned Rabid Dogs, which is another Mario Bava film that I really need to get around to watching as we work our way through the box set that we have as well. So thank you very much for taking the time to make your entry. Really appreciate it, mate. So with one name left, that means we have our lucky winner, and that is Mr. Sean Blu Digital. Congratulations, mate. So congratulations, Sean. We're really happy for you that you won this contest. Anyone who's watching this should really go and check out Sean's channel. He puts out amazing content. We really enjoy watching his pickup videos, hearing his thoughts on these films. And he's just a really lovely guy as well. So yeah, really good job on winning the contest. We're really happy for you.
Sean had a really good entry video as well. He said his favourite Australian movie is Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. That I know a lot of other people had been saying that it was their favourite too, so really need to rewatch that one. His favourite movie from his country was Found, which we still need to check out. I've heard it's very, very dark.
Yeah, I read about that film ages ago. It's always sounded really interesting to me, but it sounds really dark as well, so hopefully we can get our hands on it sometime soon.
Oh, for sure. And his third one was a foreign language film, and that was Possession.
Yes.
Which we're about to check out literally in a few weeks. I can't wait to watch that one.
Yes, it may even make an appearance in our next Blu-ray haul, so keep an eye out for that too.
But thank you very much, Sean, for entering, and congratulations.
Let us know, Sean, when you can, about how the best way we can get in contact with you is. We've got an Instagram account that you can message as well if you like, or we have an email. Just let us know and we can get back to you, and we'll organize something. So just write something in the comments and we'll get back to you. Once again, we just want to give a thank you to everyone who entered the competition. We're very, very thankful that you actually decided to put time aside in your day to make these videos for us.
Yes.
We really enjoyed watching them. It was really, really great seeing your answers and finding out about films we hadn't known about previously, but also just getting to know you guys more and more as well. We really, really appreciate your support.
We also want to say a really big thank you to everyone who comments, likes, and subscribes to our videos, because we really appreciate all the support and the love that we've gotten over the past few months. And we hope to continue, sharing this with everyone and just celebrating movies.
Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.